Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Dak in the Box, and if you're not new here, then welcome back. We're playing Fallout New Vegas right now. We just had our Vault 22 episode, which was quite the adventure, and now we're just gonna keep moving onward and upward. So let's just do this. Alright, so in this episode...
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
Anyway, so in this episode we are going to take the parts back to the Brotherhood of Steel, and we might start picking up some more eggs for Lucy. So let's go to Hidden Valley first, and we'll go from there.
Hello. Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful. So, you've been talking to Hardin, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it.
Alright.
Bye.
Alright, so how do I get...
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Talk to him in a minute. Go drop these off.
There have been reports that the NCR is
Where
moving
is he?
more and more troops into the area.
Good to see you. Alive, that is. Have you found all of the components yet?
Sure have.
Really? I mean, that's great. I knew you could do it all along. I'll get right to work installing these. Why don't you go tell the Elder the good news? I'm sure it'll be a huge load off of his shoulders.
This is not where I should be. Self-destruct authorization terminal.
Our instruments show some impressive power fluctuations coming from... Yes, what is it?
Who are you?
Ah, the Outsider. I suppose it's too much to ask that jarhead Ramos to keep outsiders away from my research. I am Head Scribe Taggart, and I am much too busy to deal with the likes of you right now.
Well, okay. Seems pleasant. But yeah, did that say self-destruct? Yeah, it did. Huh. Interesting. That is interesting. This is the wrong way.
Show some impressive power fluctuations coming.
Where's Ibsen? Talk to him while I'm down here. Maybe.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell. It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is. Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment. One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, Found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded. Turns out it had a virus on it. Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical data. I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or 2, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd. You'll need to locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. Any longer and it'll jump, and you'll have to start all over. Locating the virus would probably be nearly impossible, but the pompous little bastard that wrote it made things a little easier for us. Normally, terminals infected by the virus just display gibberish, but we found that terminals the virus moved to had some real data passed to them. We were able to decrypt the data and discovered that it was just messages from the virus's writer taunting his victims. When you find terminals with those messages, lock them down and move on. Find 3 of them before the virus jumps, and we'll wipe the damn thing.
Alright.
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep... To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Hey.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Hello?
One.
10 seconds.
Shit. Not gonna make it. There's 2.
Damn, it's jumped.
Shit. Alright.
I thought we might have had it that time.
Yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to do this.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Did you want to try isolating the virus? I don't have time to think about silly things like politics right now. My main concern right now is getting this blasted data store up and running. Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest. Yes? I do that all the time myself. Was there...
Alright, so I can't talk to him about that until we get the virus thing sorted. But that's gonna be a pain in the butt. So go talk to Elder McNamara as we figure out how to get out of here.
Hello.
Hi. I'm kind of lost. Kind of really lost. I'm slightly less lost. Okay, I know exactly where I'm at.
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second.
Oh.
I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
Damn. I have like a whole new respect for her
What's
right
up?
now. Actually stepping it up.
Back again, I see. Have you found all the components we need? Good news for a change. Your efforts have humbled me, outsider. You have done more than I could expect, even from my brothers. Moreover, I've been going over the scouts' reports, and keep coming up with the same conclusion. The NCR is not the threat I've believed it to be. We should not have had to rely on your help in this crisis. I believed my actions were guided by caution and prudence, but I now see the truth. People called me a hero after what happened at Helios. But I left that battle scarred by fear, and have allowed that weakness to govern my actions. That ends now. I will undo the wrong I have done my brethren and lift the lockdown. With luck, we will once again flourish. Please, take this. It is a small token of my thanks, and scarcely begins to repay the debt owed you, but is all I am allowed to give an outsider. This key will allow you to use our safe house to the northeast. I hope it will prove useful in your travels.
Nice. Oh, gotta level up. Go with a whole bunch of the science. No one more into guns. And guess what, guys? We can finally get... Where is it? Animal friend. That's gonna make a couple of quests a little bit easier as well. Okay, so what's next for this?
What's up? This better not be about the meaning of life.
It might be.
Ever been nosy? I was, once. We were pretty young, but I like to think it was love.
Okay. So I guess that's done. I don't know. Let's go get Lucy's eggs.
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through Head Scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well. I'm not giving up. He wants evidence
This
that he'll
is
never go looking for it.
quite the angle.
He's scared I'm right. He'll never listen unless I hold the proof right in front of his face. He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it. That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers or the Legion's. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members. Look at the followers of the Apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient. That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of
I
what we
love that
know.
we're talking
If
to a
we
wall.
took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide. I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets its attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea. Our elder before McNamara, he had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it.
All right, nice.
I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
That was good talk.
What is this? Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
Oh?
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
Okay. We're gonna put Lucy on hold for a minute because I'm actually really interested in this quest. So let's go to the comms terminal she was talking about. How far is it? Oh, it's down by Helios 1. Okay. I have a bad feeling about this. Looks like those are just bark scorpions up there, though. Oh, that's a rad scorpion. A big rad scorpion. Got him. Gonna let Veronica and Rex do that. While I, oh boy. Good stuff. You'll love to see it. Oh, here comes another one. But don't worry, Rex is on top of it. Good stuff. I love this. This is great. How far are we? Yeah, it's pretty out there.
I've had worse.
Teach you to mess with me.
Who's this?
There you are. A few of us wanted to thank you for being such a good friend to the Brotherhood, so we've set aside some of our recycled energy cells. We'll leave a few of them in that footlocker in the corner every so often. The Paladins scoff at using recycled ammo, so no one should mind.
Nice. Welcome, Veronica. Nice. Okay.
Let's see what we've got here. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. The pulse gun. Although maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology. Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War. Experimental. It never saw mass production. But they were building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were developing. Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun. More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran Airport. Guess they found something. Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate course. It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios 1. It was lost sometime after the war. We held Helios 1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it. Too many. All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it should show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip.
Huh.
They defended Helios like it was their last stand. Didn't even know if there was anything worth defending. How could there be, with all we lost? Even if it did work, it'd be under NCR control now. So it'd either prove our goals are wrong, or we're incapable of pursuing them. There's a pawn shop in Outer Vegas we could check, and I've heard of a gift shop in the Strip that deals in pre-war antiques. I like the way you think.
Alright, let's get out of here. And go to Miguel's pawn shop first. I'll see him going up here anyway. I
That
should have went and got
strip,
those rat
the one you can
scorpion
see for
eggs.
miles? I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
Get out of the way.
If you're down on your luck and need some caps, I buy just about anything. Of course, I've also got plenty of things for sale, too. Antique rangefinder. Trying to think of something that'd be more worthless. Maybe an antique horoscope, or an antique sandwich. I'll tell you something. Good luck finding that thing. But if you do find it, don't waste your time trying to sell it to me. Until...
Yeah.
Good to see you again. I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too. Wow, I wish I had more of them. All this interest to be my biggest seller. I sold it to a man not too long ago. Real twitchy, nervous sort of guy. Kind of seemed like he was wigging out about something. Had a funny collar on. I wanted to ask him about it, but I figured maybe I'd regret asking. People are weird around here. Well, it was metal and kind of thick. At first I thought he'd come from Gamora, but they're more into leather there. Didn't look comfortable. He kept reaching up like he was gonna itch it, but he always stopped himself. No, but I know where he was going. He asked me if I knew of any place where he could hide out for a while. Wanted somewhere with concrete walls. Something about airwaves. I forget. But I guess he spent all his money on the rangefinder because he said it had to be somewhere free to stay. I said I didn't know about anything like that around here, but if he wanted to live for free, a lot of people do that in Freeside. I know there's a concrete building there across from Mick and Ralph's. No ceiling, but I think it still counts. Went up there one time to try and, meet my neighbors in the biz. But, I don't think they took me very seriously. Oh, he was pretty average, I'd say. Average height, average age, dark hair, beard of some kind.
All right.
I don't like the sound of this.
Go back to Freeside. Veronica, this is your fault. I don't care if you like the sound of this. He'll be in here somewhere.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around.
Yeah. Cool.
Huh? Kids run by sometimes. Well, yeah.
Bang, 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 bang.
Didn't I already get this from this kid?
Reach for the sky, mister. This is the best gun in the whole galaxy. I paid 1 million caps for it, and it wasn't even brand new.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, it's Stacy's fault. She pretends like she didn't get hit.
All right.
Wow.
Oh,
Good
we're
thing
over
the safety
encumbered.
was on.
Hey, Veronica, come here.
What's up?
All right, now let's go to Helios 1. This is why we have Animal Friend, by the way.
What?
Like, this in particular is why I got Animal Friend. Because we've been here before, and we saw how that worked out. This is new. Oh, God. Oh, man. These dogs shouldn't come after us. I don't have a high enough science skill. So we can't do it anyway. Alright, so we were backed into a bit of a corner there. But fortunately we can backtrack. So we are going to do something else.
Let's see what we've got here. Although, maybe the rain...
Let's go back to Vault
Okay.
22.
What better way to persuade them than to give them a taste of what they stand to gain, right? Maybe the best place to start is to see what we can find out directly from the NCR. Let's head to their OSI office.
Now we'll go with the pulse gun.
Maybe they'll think twice about engaging the NCR if they know one of those could be floating around. The notes say to look around Nellis Air Force Base. He suggests going through filing cabinets and computers in the commanding officer's quarters.
Alright, so we're gonna go to Nellis instead. I feel like she's gonna get angry that we're snooping. Yes.
I'm happy that we managed to raise the bomber in my lifetime.
Those are not what I'm looking for. We're hidden. Not here. Hidden. Not here. Hi, Pearl. Sure.
I'm amazed that an outsider has proven so helpful.
Now we gotta go to Vault 34. No. Oh, because of Animal Friend. Down here. Yep. bad way? Yes. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Oh, that's not the right way. I do kind of wonder how much XP I'm losing out on by not killing these geckos. Although it is making this go a little quicker. Oh, we're not even to the vault yet. Oh god. Wow, I missed 2 of those shots. Ooh. You get to the armory. Hmm. Nifty. Yeah, I think we want to go down. Hmm. Yeah, it's barricaded.
Got my eyes peeled.
Nothing in here. Well, no path in here. That's inaccessible. That's probably for the best. Hmm. All right. I'm good in there. Yeah, we already were this way. This is where we came from. It's not in here, is it? No. No, it was blocked off too. Haven't been here yet. Good stuff, Veronica. There we go. I need all of those. All right, let's look at these. Due to current events, Staff Sergeant Daniels is hereby authorized to transport item number T-11836A, codenamed Circuit Breaker, to the installation known as Vault 34 to be sealed in its armory for safekeeping till the manufacturer can receive the prototype for production. Colonel Roy Blackwell, U.S. Air Force. Page 65. Real trouble began when a fair number of residents began to call for population control. Foreseeing the issue spiraling out of control, I ordered one of the technicians to hook up a locking mechanism linking the armory door to terminal in my office. The news of the armory being closed off angered a sizable group of residents. They stated it was their right to defend themselves and demanded that they be given access to the armory once more, and I, of course, denied this request and probably were murdered because of it. So that way yielded no results. Oh, I wonder where he came from. Alright, so nobody down there has a key. I have yet to find a key. Yeah, this one's different. Door requires key. Damn it. Here it is. Yeah, level 100 hacking my ass. Oh. Alright, so we pump the water out of something. I swear to God, you guys. No. Nothing good down here. Did that pump the water out of the other one too, though? This one is still flooded. So apparently pumping didn't work. Massive damage on the third floor and a sudden corridor of flooding. System was detected moderate damage to the reactor. Disengage lock. Clearance granted, unlocking. Thank you. Overseer's office.
Got my eyes.
Oh my God. Like the gold god. You're dead. Terminal locked. Overseer's password. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Overseer's journal. Data corrupted. Necessary for the survival of this vault that we set limits on the growth of our population. Sealed the door and posted guards since the riots began. Fight like dogs. Jesus, that is hard to read. Many have died. Radiation sickness. Skin peeling off. Oh my goodness. What's down here? This. Open reactor door. Whatever that means. Oh, hey, look, that's... Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright. That's just the way it is, I guess. Ow. Alright, what am I looking for? Pulse gun. Is the pulse gun in the room with us right now? A lot of 10 mil rounds. There it is.
Huh. Figured it'd have more buttons and dials and stuff, you know? Oh well. It's still the electronic equivalent of a disease from Gamora.
Oh yeah, this is nice. All right. Get out of here. And out of the vault. Go back to Happy Valley. Or Hidden Valley. Is she coming? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go take this back to the Elder.
Still breaking hearts there, I see, Scribe Schuler.
The future is now, old man. Veronica, you want to do your thing?
Veronica, I hope...
I brought you a present. We found a gun that disables power armor. One of these could defeat the whole Brotherhood. We have to stop limiting our focus to military technology. It won't save us.
That could be the only one of its kind.
That's not the point. Technology won't win our wars. We need numbers, new recruits.
What does the Codex say?
A bunch of close-minded bullshit.
We do not help them or let them in.
But...
we keep knowledge they must never have.
give it a chance. For me. I can't stay here and watch us waste away.
I'm sorry.
We'll die out.
I know.
Come on. I can't listen to this anymore.
This is sad, man.
Welcome, outsider. Welcome. The lockdown has been officially lifted, and everyone seems to be in good spirits. With the surface open to us once again, Hardin's already started talk of sending a force out to attack Helios, but I hope to dissuade him. What can I do for you? That is this base's defensive system. It serves as camouflage and masks all entry and exit from the bunker. We use it to hide our patrols and supply runners, though we still send such out at night to be extra safe.
What's up? A lifetime supply of Fancy Lad snack cakes, revenge against my enemies, and world peace. In that order.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so what's next for that? Is that it? I have to leave, don't I?
He wouldn't listen. The truth was right there staring him in the face. How could he not listen?
Oh, man.
No. Our case wouldn't be any stronger if tomorrow they all died when their energy weapons backfired. I just didn't expect that. There was no getting through to him. How can I help them when they won't accept it? It wouldn't matter. The Elder has final say. The hell of it is he's one of our most progressive members. If I can't get him to agree, it's hopeless. I don't know if I can stay. Maybe it'd be better for everyone if I left. Spent my life somewhere else. Work with the followers of the Apocalypse, maybe. Put my knowledge to some good use. Or I can stay here with the people I care about and do whatever I can until it comes to a slow or sudden end.
Yeah, you should leave.
There's no getting around that, is there? What would my life be like here, knowing what's to come? They're not gonna like this. We're given a chance when we're young to choose whether to stay. If we do, it's supposed to be for life. But they haven't left me any choice. It's this or a lifetime of scavenging and watching my friends die and losing battles. I guess it's settled then. Let's get going. I'd like to get my mind off all this. And some fresh air would do me some good, right about now.
All right. Whoa.
We heard Veronica talking with the Elder. We won't stand for this.
And for what?
Leaving? Into exile? Good. Save us the trouble. But mark me well. Any hint of treachery or thought of return, and we will erase the both of you from existence.
Well, alrighty then.
Well, if there was any question of whether I should leave, I guess there's my answer. Sure. I want to establish a connection with the followers first, but as far as I know, drifting is part of the job description. Yeah, I think if I stayed, I'd end up causing trouble. Sometimes I just can't help myself. This way is better for me, and for them. I think that'd be best. There's a followers outpost up near one of my old scavenging grounds. Used to do some trading with a doctor there. If I work out of there, I'll still be able to keep tabs on Hidden Valley if I needed to. I know that route like the back of my hand. If it's all right, I'd like to head that way. Meet some people, see if I can be of any use.
Alright. Here's the followers outpost. Was a little faster than I expected. Hold up. This thing is way bigger. This thing has a TARDIS.
What can the followers of the Apocalypse do for you today? The Brotherhood? Well, this is unusual, I must say, but very welcome. There's certainly a lot we could learn from your technological expertise. Dr. Schiller usually handles placement, and he won't be back until tomorrow. If you could come back then, we can see about your assignment. No, we don't. I'm afraid I'm not that kind of doc. You may want to try Old Mormon Fort in Freeside. They should have a doctor on duty.
Stay alert.
Stay alert. Wish the followers would get me some better armor.
The followers are always on the look for new friends. I didn't know the Brotherhood had any people out here.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
Hello. Sharing knowledge with an outsider organization. I knew Veronica couldn't be trusted. We tracked your movements a long way, but it was worth to catch her in the act. Passing Brotherhood secrets to outsiders is the lowest form of treason. What have you got to say for yourself? No, I don't wear it on... enough. In the name of the Elder, I hereby sentence you to death.
did this. This was my fault. Why didn't I see this coming? Of course they'd track me. Of course they'd assume the worst. Sure, I left them, but that didn't mean I'd ever be free of them. I should have known I was beaten before I began. I had to try, you know? No, I don't, do I? If I did, none of this would have happened. I should have left a long time ago. Cut my losses before it came to this. I never stood a chance.
I'm sorry, I was muted for that whole fight. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how I muted myself. I am really sorry about that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. If you made it all the way, like if you made it this far, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to see the series as it progresses, and hit the bell icon so you can get notified when a new video drops. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time.